Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Wednesday, May 27, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. I had to jump on here and shoot a video and talk to you about this new software that changes the whole entire game for us marketers. But before I get started, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 20 years, full-time since 2018, and it's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. So with all that being said, last night I was on a Zoom call. It was almost 3 hours long. All right, that's how much fun we were having. Usually they're about an hour, hour and a half. But the owners of HBA have created a new AI-powered software that helps with traffic and content strategy. All right, and it's called Traffic Maestro. And so the call was all about that and demonstrations of it and a bunch of questions being asked. Folks, this changes the game for everybody, all right? Especially if you're brand new to marketing, and even if you're not brand new to marketing, we all know that traffic is the #1 reason people don't have success when it comes to network marketing and work from home opportunities, right? Because most companies, they'll give you a funnel system or capture pages, or it's very easy to get a capture page nowadays for something. But the problem that people have is getting traffic over to their capture pages. Okay, so what this software does is it uses AI, all right, the most powerful AI, and it will help you create content for your social media platforms. All right, and when I say content, I mean it's a whole process you go through to set it up. But it will find your voice. It'll create a story for you based on what you input. So if you've overcome addictions or if you've had success in other things, whatever your story is, it'll create that for you, and then it'll create posts, it'll create video scripts. You can actually record video inside the software. So if you've used tools like ScreenPal or other, StreamYard, things like that, you can do similar things inside the software. It'll publish the videos for you. I mean, it is absolutely mind-blowing, all the things that this will do for you. All right, and it'll give you a daily list of what it is you need to do to get results in your marketing business. All right, and I can't guarantee you'll make any money. It's totally dependent on your work ethic. We do have an HBA disclaimer down in the video description. Go ahead and read that. But if you follow this, if you use this software, it's going to lighten the load for you 10,000%. All right, you no longer have to think of content to come up with. You no longer have to think of video scripts. You no longer have to think of anything. You just you get your daily checklist and you go down through the list and you create content. The software creates the content and you go ahead and post it. Okay? It's genius. It's absolutely genius. I wish this was out 20 years ago when I first started. This is going to help marketers who work their businesses be successful. All right, this isn't going to help people who just join a program and think they're going to make $1 million overnight without doing any work. All right, you still have to show up every day to make this work. It doesn't run on autopilot, but it creates content and it helps you get traffic. It helps you get leads, right? It helps you. It helps you with all of your marketing, which is awesome. Does all the heavy lifting. It saves you time and guesswork. And most people have problems getting traffic. And even if you are good at getting traffic, this is going to help you get even more traffic. All right, the thing why I fell in love with HBA to begin with is because not only are the owners, they show up every day. In our back office, we have our own private social group. They're in there all the time. They're continuously adding value. All right, we're not paying extra for this software. They're continuously adding value to what it is we're already paying for. All right, HBA is like a huge marketing family, and I've talked about this in my other videos. A lot of times when we're in this, people in this industry, whether it be affiliate marketing or MLM or whatever it is, family members, friends, they don't understand it. All right, they don't understand it. So a lot of times you're building a business by yourself. All right, with HBA, you're with a group of like-minded people who all have the same goals, who are all trying to do the same thing, and that's make money from home. Create more time freedom to be able to do what you want, when you want, for as long as you want, and not worry about cash flow. Okay? So that is a huge reason why I love HBA. This just the whole family community, all right? And the owners are transparent. They've been in business for 10 years now. They've never changed their compensation plan. All right? One of the biggest businesses that I ever built, I was in it for about almost 2 years, built a huge organization, was making really good money with it. And then all of a sudden, the owner decides to change the compensation plan. Worst thing he ever could have done. And it affected a lot of people in a negative way. These owners, Mike and Paul, you don't have to worry about that. They've been in business for 10 years. They've had the same compensation plan. It pays 80% monthly residuals on all of our products. And you can earn a one-time $400 payment on one of our bigger product, our largest product, our most expensive product. But the other 3 products, the Let's Goal app, which helps you keep everything in order, your whole daily routine, everything. It will change the way that you run your business and the way that you run your day. All right, it'll help you be more productive. So we have the Let's Goal app. We have the Funnel Builder. If you have a stand store page, you can recreate that over here in our Funnel Builder. If you have a Linktree page, you can recreate that over at our Funnel Builder. If you have an e-commerce site, you can recreate that over at our Funnel Builder. If you have a membership site, you can recreate that over at our Funnel Builder. If you want to make custom funnels and sales pages, you can do that. You can do everything with this Funnel Builder. All right, excuse me one moment. Everything can be done with this Funnel Builder. And then we have our premium, which is our traffic, and coaching. Okay. Now, Traffic Maestro goes underneath the premium. So you have to be a premium member to get this software, to be able to use this software. All right. On top of an AI, it's way better than ChatGPT. All right. It's the most powerful AI out there right now that you can use to create content, whatever, emails, images, everything. All right. Last night on our call, if you put all the tools together that you get when you become a premium member with HBA, it can be thousands of dollars a month. Literally. All right. The Let's Goal app, it's $10 a month. It pays $8 in monthly residual income. The Funnel Builder is $25 a month. It pays 80% in monthly residual. The premium is $125 a month. It pays 80% residual. All right. So if you have somebody that gets all 3 products, and I have several people now, you earn $128 per month in monthly residual per member. Okay. And then some people go all in and get the Financial Literacy Academy, where you earn a one-time $400 commission. Folks, this has everything. This is a business in a box, okay? Now, you know that I do Quicksilver. I love silver. I love precious metals. I use everything inside of HBA to build my Quicksilver business. And then I share HBA with others, and I earn a monthly residual income from Quicksilver, or from HBA as well. All right. But if you're just starting out, if you don't have another business that you're doing, HBA is a complete business in a box. And I'll leave a link down below. You can go to joinruss.com. All right. Go over to the HBA, click on that. You'll be taken to our turnkey system This is the exact same system you're going to get when you join. That's ready to go right out of the box. All right, it's a complete capture page. It has AI assistance to help close sales for you. It has follow-up emails. It has everything right out of the gate that you can go and start sharing your link. You can get started right now for $35. And what that gets you is it gets you the Let's Go app and the funnel builder. And then you get a 2-week trial for the premium. So you can come in and test out the premium for 2 weeks before you have to pay the $125. And I'll tell you, once people join this, they don't stop. Because it has everything. We have daily live coaching every single day. We have mastermind calls every single morning. We have weekly calls. We have everything, okay? Everything you need to be successful at building a work-from-home business to help set you financially free so that you have time freedom to be able to do what you want, when you want, for as long as you want, and not worry about cash flow. HBA is it, folks. And again, we have the HBA disclaimer down in the video description. I can't guarantee you'll make any money because it's totally dependent on your work ethic. You have to show up every day, take action, and stay consistent like I do. That's what builds empires. That's what's helping me build my mailbox money empire. All right, but we all know that traffic is the lifeblood of a business. And most people have trouble getting traffic. So click on the link, get started, reach out to me with any questions. I'm here to help you out. But Traffic Maestro is awesome, all right? AI-powered traffic and content strategy that's going to help you with traffic, leads, content, gets rid of all the marketing overwhelm, and will help you build your business if you show up every day, take massive action, and stay consistent, okay? So I'm super excited about this. I'm going to do more videos on it, but I just wanted to get that out there because, you know, like I said, the biggest problem for people is traffic. This solves all that, all right? So I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.